What's going on, guys? So, Facebook is basically taking away all my rights to. I have no more live feeds and no more rights to any of the groups for now. So, we'll see how long that lasts. So, expect to hear from our national XOs more on the group than me. Maybe it's a blessing for me. Uh, been at this for a long time. It gets tiring sometimes, and you know, I got to tell you something. The one thing that really lifts my spirits more than anything else is after a weekend like this, like what we were able to pull together in Richmond, Virginia, and sorry guys, what was so important about Richmond, Virginia, guys? Now, we need to understand a few things. We know how the left is going to react every time we do something big. They always react by flip flopping around, and the media goes crazy. There's a sudden, all of a sudden, you have a mass shooting somewhere after Trump does something big, or when Pelosi does something stupid. They distracted, or Clinton, they distracted with Epstein hanging himself, and nobody's still been indicted by that. It just amazes me. But um, symbolically, Richmond was, for us, it gives us hope. That was the one state that, because they got lazy, 1.8 million out of 8 million people voted, and they became Democrat. And look what they got. But look how they reacted. 100 counties in that state are now saying fuck you to the governor. And we can do the same thing in every state across the country, and we can win our country back. Eating that elephant one bite at a time. We can do it, and we're going to do it. So you guys need to be involved. You guys. It's very symbolic. Us going there and showing support and having over 20, honestly, I think it was upwards of 50, maybe more thousand. It was fucking amazing, the amount of people. AP had 85 members down in Richmond that day. And I got to give hats off to our crew, our security team, our guys that drove 20 hours. Some, flew from across the country. We had Washington State, we had California, we had Kansas, we had, the whole Northeast, we had Florida. It was just amazing to see everybody come together and build the brotherhood. Not everything we do has to be about, being so straight and regimented. Things went off with a hitch on Monday morning. Not as perfect as we would have hoped it could have gone. Thing is, we had some fun on Sunday night. Got to build that brotherhood. Sometimes you have some fun. So instead of leaving, we were supposed to leave 0630. We wound up leaving it or 0700. We wound up leaving about 0720. A little behind schedule. But we got there. And that's all that matters. We had the best day ever of camaraderie. Building that brotherhood that is so important for us, for the time when we need to truly stand up together. So, beautiful day, and I'm very proud of all the team leaders that came across the security team. Wes and Dave, you guys did an outstanding job taking care of us on the security end. And not one person was shot, not one person was killed. There was over 20,000 people armed to the teeth, So let the media choke on that. But that's why they're not covering it. I want to cover one other thing real quick. So I find out on Sunday night there was and I will call their name out. It's just a matter of when and how. There was a Patriot dinner where the Patriot leaders which I'm starting to think more as infiltrators than anything else, invited Antifa and David Brown Gun Club to this dinner, unbeknownst of 99% of these patriots at this dinner. What the fuck about OPSEC? You know, that is like the biggest violation I ever heard of in the community. And these guys call themselves big bad fucking guys. Well, for who? You know? We don't need people like that in this community. To place fathers, mothers' well-being in jeopardy because you want to be in the hip club. We're the first ones to talk to Antifa. John Brown Club came to our dinner. You fucking kidding me, dude? That is the most disgraceful thing I've ever heard, ever, in 10 years. That is pathetic. That's not building bonds. You're not trying to build bonds because you're not even trying to build bonds with other people in this same exact community. So don't fucking try to throw that bullshit out there. It's about building bonds. We're trying to build bonds. Bullshit. You're full of shit. And you're going to be called out. Pisses me off. On a good note, you guys, Patriots, kicked fucking ass. We had a great day, and it's going to spread. And we need you guys to all get involved in your local states. It's very important. Without involvement, it's not going to happen. Without showing support to your constitutional sheriffs, it's not going to happen. Take care.